Hey everyone, I'm Paolo. So, you know when you're having a bad day and that one song comes on the radio and it just makes you feel better? Well, for me, it was Hold On For One More Day. That's right, by Wilson Phillips. So today's guest is the fabulous Carnie Wilson. I can't tell you how excited I am because there's so much to talk about with her, and I can't believe she's going to be in our studio. See you there.
His life was changed and made new when an angel made his dream come true, and now he brings his dream to you. In his
Are you sure you're ready?
I'm always ready.
I can't believe, let me just say this, no one has ever brought us a gift, okay? You're our 99th episode, and you brought me something. Tell the audience, what did you make for Patrick and I this morning?
I brought them, well, first of all, I was dreaming about, what else is new? I was dreaming about baking. What else is new?
And she was in mommy mode since she woke up.
Yeah, hence the outfit and the way I look. This is called Carpool Mom. This is the real me.
Oh, girl, you look good, so please don't even go there.
Okay, well, anyway, I put on my pink libbies. But I was thinking about bringing them just a spoonful of love, and so that's what I do. And so I brought them banana chiffon cake with banana marshmallow cream cheese frosting.
Oh my God, and you all know that I love sweets, and I can't tell you that she gave me she gave us 8 pieces, and I ate one so fast. It was so good.
You already had energy before you had the cake.
Yeah, now it's double, so get ready for this.
God bless you.
Oh, God bless you too. Okay, all right, Carnie Wilson. I just have to say what an honor it is to have you in our studio. It really is.
It's an honor to be here.
And it's just, I think about your life and how fascinating it is because 25 years ago, you and Wilson Phillips had a dream going on tour. And 25 years later, you're doing it with them.
Yeah.
Did you ever imagine that 25 years later, you would still be going on tour with the girls?
That's so funny you just said that because when we come out with our opening song, we do The Dream Is Still Alive. And we say, we had a dream all these years ago. So that's funny that you said it like that. But yeah, it's a miracle and it's a blessing. Yeah, I mean, every time we sing, we're either going to cry or laugh.
Yeah.
We can barely look at each other because we're lifelong friends, and my sister. So when we perform, we're either going to be laughing or crying because it brings up a lot of emotion for us.
You guys say you're so close. Obviously, your sister Wendy with China. Who came up with the idea? Because you guys have been singing for a long time, but who was it? Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we try this band? Who came up with it?
Well, it didn't come up as let's form a band. It was more let's harmonize together because I've been obsessed with harmony my whole life. And thank you. Well, I used to just get kids together in the 8th grade, and our free periods, we wouldn't do homework. We wouldn't, screw around. We would just sing. And I'd be like, let's sing Eagle songs. So I get all my friends together and we would give all the parts. And harmony is it's everything to me. It's my peace. It's my focus. It's everything. And it's who I am. I mean, I was born that way with my father.
Because you knew that. You knew that.
And I've
your
always
sister
known
knew that. China knew that.
Yeah,
and then they're this is what it's going to happen. Oh, that's
and then there was a sound.
Yeah.
And it was that sound that was the inspiration and the beginning of it all. Yeah.
We all know your famous, legendary, genius father, Brian Wilson. How was he having his 2 daughters follow his footsteps? Was that easy for him? Because, it's his 2 girls. Was he supportive of that always? Was he here's my advice? What was that like for him, having his 2 daughters follow his footsteps? Well,
I mean, it would be a question for him, but I imagine from, what he shared with me, there was a long period of time where we weren't speaking. He was working with this doctor that really sort of isolated him from his family. And since then, there's been so much healing, thank God. But he told me years later, I followed you guys on the charts, and I've always been so proud of you. He watched every week.
And you didn't know that because you guys weren't?
I didn't know. And so then we wrote a song for him on our 2nd album called Flesh and Blood. And it's a very, very sad song and very meaningful. And so I think he's beyond proud. He loves our harmony. He loves our sound. In fact, his favorite album is the Christmas album. He starts playing it in July.
Wow.
He's so, every holiday, he sits in his big chair.
Oh my God.
And he plays, and he has, Little Drummer Boy. It is just so funny.
From the Beach Boys. That's pretty amazing. Oh my God, just that feeling inside to know that your father, who's a genius at this, that how much he supports you and
Yeah.
Wendy. Like, oh, that's what we all want. I want my father to support us with this show.
I know.
Oh, that's great.
I know.
Wow.
He loves hearing us sing.
I think you know why so many of us love you so much is because you're so open and honest, and you've always been open with your weight struggle, up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
What gave you the confidence to do that? Because you know, in this business, some celebrities don't do that, don't open that door because they're afraid.
Yeah.
But I remember, like as a kid, watching when you did the gastric bypass, like it was online. I'm like, this lady is freaking amazing. To let everyone watch this journey that you want. Where did you get that confidence and not be afraid?
Well, to let you know, I'm always afraid. And it translates into something else, which is, I don't know if you can understand that, or if anybody can understand that. It's kind of like a little voice inside that says, you have to help someone. You have to help people. So when you share it, no matter if you're happy, sad, heavy, thin, share it and you'll wind up helping someone. And so it's taken me, I'm 47, it's taken me a long time to not really ultimately care what other people think. I have to do what makes me feel good. And I always say, I am where I am when I'm there. So right now, struggling. You know, I have addictions with food. In fact, I'm going to start doing a 12-step with food because I can't quite let go of that. I let go of pot and booze. But I'm an addictive personality. That's who I am. So just to open up about all of this is very important because somebody else is going through it. It's a different time now because 16 years ago, I still think there was more of a stigma and more discrimination. Nowadays, there's less tolerance of that. You know, and you have these big actresses, you know, that are heavyset, Rebel Wilson, Melissa McCarthy, that don't care what anybody else thinks. Their talent is what we see and what we love, and we love them as people because we're people. So, you know, I don't...
Do you feel like you had it harder back then because now the voices, social media, were able to speak up right away?
Yes.
And in the 90s, we didn't have all this, what we have. So it's
true.
like for you, it's like you had to go through this probably many times alone. What do I do? What do I feel? Like, you know, photo shoots and stuff. You're with your sister in China. Obviously, they're skinny, you know. So I thought about that, like the timing, how it must have been.
They need cake desperately.
Girl, you better go make what
They
you
need
make
that
for me.
goddamn banana cake right now. Oh my God.
Okay. So, you know, a few years ago, Patrick and I went to go see Bridesmaid, and the coolest thing was that movie, as we all know, like a hit blockbuster. We're
So
sitting
fun.
there, and all of a sudden, like towards the end, you see Wilson Phillips like performing "Hold On." You guys look amazing. You're singing one of the hit songs that we all love so much. And then did you even know, like on iTunes, I think, it went up 700%.
I know.
And then it also was one of the top 100 songs back after 20 years.
Unbelievable.
I mean,
How great is that?
I mean, that is crazy. It's so crazy. When you hear that song, Hold On, does the meaning, has it changed for you over the years? Or is it still meant the same since you first sung it?
Well, I mean, it's always been a song of inspiration, and it was just kind of like back then. Now it's different for sure, but back then it was kind of like just our first single. It was like "Hold On" was the first, "Release Me" the second, "You're in Love," "Impulsive," and it was like that. So I look at all of our songs the same.
Yeah.
Really, I do.
understand
Ultimately,
that.
I do because they're all like children.
Yeah.
They're all like children. But now, "Hold On" has taken on. There's more of a deeper meaning, I think.
Yeah.
I think the lyric is really inspirational and great, and you know, people relate to it, and just the movie gave it a nice kick in the ass.
Wow. Help me picture this. When you're in the car with your two fabulous daughters and your
Right.
husband's there, who's really cute, by the way. When you're
Yes,
in
I
your
know.
car and you're driving, and then Hold On comes on, let's say 104.2, The Blaze, whatever. Like, are you like, oh my God, turn it up?
Oh,
or
totally.
are you like, oh my God?
No, we turn it up, and Lola and Lucy are like, "Mommy, it's you." You know, they love it.
Do they
love
know
it.
how famous and how well known you are like around the world? Do they know? I mean, because they're at that age. I feel like they like, oh my God, Mommy, like people really love you. You're in public. They want you to autograph, selfies.
Yeah, they're really cool about it. They're really cool. They're very proud. Lola's 10, Lucy's 6,
And they're adorable.
Thank you. And we sing together every minute.
Yep.
You know, they're proud. They're proud. Lucy still doesn't really understand, but she knows they come on stage with us. They go to the concerts, and Lola is she's a natural performer. I mean, I see me and her at that age completely. It's totally
could
trips
see
me out.
that.
Oh no,
Wow.
it's insane. Like they just performed on the Talk.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then
I saw that. Yeah.
at a morning news show. And Lola during the sound check after it was done, because the microphone was over here, and she goes, "Mommy, come here," and she goes, "Mommy, I want the microphone right here." And I'm like, that's it. She loves this shit.
knows.
She
Oh
loves
my
it.
God. Oh
Loves
my
it.
God.
She just, it's in her soul to perform. And what a voice she has.
Wow.
And Lucy too. Lucy too.
That's so great.
Yeah, it's great.
Like you have these two fabulous daughters, and I said you're a fabulous husband. But what's your next big dream? Would you say for you, for yourself? What would that be?
You know, there's two things that I haven't done that I really want to do. One is to be in a Judd Apatow film. I need to play a crazy character. He knows this. I've told him,
Really?
you need to hire me. I need to be a crazy slut, some kind of like weirdo,
oh my God.
like a weirdo slut character, a psycho character, some crazy lunatic character. I know I'm going to get it. I'm going to do it. First of all, he promised me.
Oh my God.
He said done.
We're gonna make it happen.
I have
for
it
you.
on my text. I took a picture of it. Oh yeah, it said done. And then the second thing I want to do is I want my baking business to take off. I'm just I can't really talk about it, but I'm going to this company and we're trying to make it work. It's just I'm trying to find my platform, and I'm trying to be spiritual about this because I like to be spiritual.
Yeah.
And there's a voice that says, it's a contradiction because here you are, you struggle with your weight, but this is your passion. And it doesn't mean I eat all my freaking desserts. People get confused too, But I love to feed people. I'm kind of
she
like,
did with us.
I do. I'm like vicariously eating through people.
Don't lose that. Don't lose that faith
I
and that
won't.
dream, because that's your passion.
Yeah.
It's inside of you, and you just have to keep following it.
Oh,
you
I
just have
do.
to keep following it. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna play a spoonful of you. So hold the spoon that you love
Okay.
so much.
I know, I love this
and
spoon.
you have a minute to answer these questions.
I want to be spanked with this spoon.
Oh, we can do that after that. If we do good, I'll spank you then, okay? Yeah, for sure. So you have a minute to answer
This
these
is
questions.
pre-gastric bypass size. Perfect size. Not anymore.
Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Go. Dance. Okay, if you could have any famous person follow you on Twitter right now, who would you want it to be?
Barbara Streisand.
Ooh, that's a good one. Your mom was in a girl group. You were in a girl group.
Yes.
Do you think your daughters will continue the tradition?
Yes, I do.
From what you said, I couldn't agree more with you.
Thank you.
Have you seen this video?
Oh, Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
Love it.
Okay, good.
She's a little fat for me, but that's okay.
Make
I
that
still
clear.
love her.
Okay, good. You're gonna get extra bonus points if you can say this, one of their lines from their song.
Someday somebody's gonna make you wanna gobble up a waffle fry.
Good job. Were there any other band names that were in the running before you became Wilson Phillips?
Oh yeah.
Give
Get
us
ready.
one.
Horrible. Get ready for this. Pretzels with mustard.
Pretzels with mustard?
Yes, swear to God.
Yeah, you being serious?
I'm totally serious.
You're gonna, okay. I am glad you guys didn't go with
No,
pretzels.
I have a better one.
Wait.
Nirvana.
Wait, what?
Nirvana.
Really?
Yes, before Nirvana came out. How stupid are we?
Oh no, I like what you. Oh my God. Oh, you're gonna. Okay, you get an extra minute because you're a celebrity. Okay. Okay. So you. Okay. So this. Okay. Hold on. Next one. Okay. Growing up, did you ever think you would be on the front cover of Rolling Stone?
Yes, I did actually.
Really? So you had that dream, like. Was it when you guys were together then, or it was just a vision you had?
When we got together and made the first record, I envisioned us on the cover of Rolling Stone.
Wow.
I said, let's make this happen. I saw it.
Wow, that's huge.
I always have.
That's really huge. Okay, and the last one.
Lucky.
We all know, if you follow her on Instagram, she makes, and we made it very clear, you make the best desserts
Thank you,
ever.
thank you.
So we have some of our favorites from your Instagram. I want you to tell me which one should I make this week, and I mean this, and you will send me the recipe if that's okay.
Okay. Well, definitely not this cheesecake. It's way too difficult.
Okay.
This one is so f***ing good, but forget that one too.
Okay.
Honestly, I think this is the
I was
one.
hoping, what did I say,
Yeah.
Patrick? I was hoping you were going to choose this
Yeah,
one.
the
Okay.
buttermilk pound cake.
Will you send me the recipe then?
Absolutely.
And we'll have that on our website then. Okay.
Absolutely.
Because you did so good. Okay, well, you're going home with a couple things. Patrick designed this for you. I made you some Nutella cookies.
Oh my
okay?
God, that's
And
gorgeous.
we made this for you. This is just personally just for you.
no, are you
Wilson
kidding me
Phillips.
right
Okay,
now?
let's turn it around. Okay, let's turn it around. See, let me turn it
Oh
around.
my
See,
gosh,
there it is.
that's our album cover and
It's all pictures in
pictures.
there with
This
cookies
is
in there.
so cool.
So that is for you.
Oh, I love
And
this.
wait, we got one more thing because we know
Wow.
you are the baker.
This is so beautiful.
You're welcome. And then you got this. We
What is that?
You're getting a dessert diva.
Yeah.
Which is you could put the cake or anything that has different like layers
I
on the
need
bottom.
a new canister. This is perfect. I need a new container.
You're going home with this and a check for $1 million. Just kidding. Then you're gonna get that here, girl.
That's awesome.
So this is for you,
Thank you.
You're just so nice. How does someone whose family's been in this business forever stay so true to themselves? I don't know. Like,
Gratitude.
Gratitude.
Most important thing in the world. Gratitude.
Amen to that. She's the best. I love
Thank you.
I love you.
You're a doll.
Oh, whatever. Okay.
You're just the spice of life.
Thank you very much.
Aren't you? You're
I
great.
love you. And
Thank you.
Don't forget, you catch the recipe. We're going to have it on spoonfulpower.com. Thank you all, and we'll see you next time on A Spoonful of Power.
Bye.
Thank you, Carnie Wilson. You are the best.
Mwah.
Yay! Oh, my God.
This is so great.
That's
This means a
sweet.
lot to me.
You're welcome. Oh, my God.
This means a lot to me.
You're welcome. Dream big.
Spoonful of follow.
I love you, Oprah. Bye, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Thank you.